Alrighty, thanks again for joining me here on 3 Minute Knives, where we go over the ins and outs of a particular knife in 3 minutes or less, usually. Today, I'm going to go over this particular guy. This is the CRKT Raikiri, and it has their field strip technology, which what that means is if you have this knife, if you're out camping, hunting, whatever, and you get dirt, grease, oil, grass, blood, whatever inside here, and you want to clean it, you're supposed to be able to take it apart real easily, clean it out, and put it back together right there in the field without having any special tools. So I just got this in yesterday. I've been flipping it a lot. Cut some paper and some cardboard with it, which I got to tell you, for the price of this thing, it is one of the sharpest out-of-the-box knives that I've ever gotten. And I've noticed that with quite a few CRKT. But before I get into, I'm going to take this apart today, see just how easy it is. So I may run over my my usual 3-minute time. But let's go over the specs real quick. Overall length, 8.875 inches. It's big. I love that. 3.75 inch blade, 1.375 inches wide, 0.13 inches thick. Now, everything that I've read, it states that they use 1.4116 steel for the blade. I'm not sure what that is comparable to. I haven't really looked it up that much because I wasn't really that concerned. Anyway, it's a Warncliffe blade. You got somewhat of a finger choil down here. You can kind of get a grip on it, and you've got a little bit of jimping right up top here, which really helps for that. And you can put your thumb up here, which is nice. Hollow grind with a satin finish, plain edge. Handle length is 5.125 inches, width is 1.25 inches, 0.54 inches thick. It's aluminum handles, 4.91 ounces. It is right hand tip up only, stainless steel liners. Now this is a design by Duhara out of Seiki, Japan, and apparently they were trying to make kind of a katana style pocket knife, which, you know, it does kind of look like that. So anyway, let's go over. Now, I've watched some videos on how to take this apart. I haven't done it yet. I kind of wanted to do it on camera just to see how easy it was. So, you've got this lever up here. You're supposed to just click that over, and that's pretty solid. I don't think you're going to have an issue with that, like accidentally opening up. And then you've got this little wheel down here. You're supposed to be able to just turn that. Oh yeah, you can see the scale separating there. It's kind of cool. And that should be it. Whoa, look at that. Now this is all in there. That's not coming out. And the blade should just pop right up, which it does. Yeah, pretty neat. There's nothing else to it. I actually thought there was going to be a little bit more. This washer is just kind of sitting in there, and this one is fixed to that. Yeah, kind of cool. Alright, so now I'm going to try and put it back together. I'm going to close the blade here. That is going to sit on there. That clicks over, and then there, it's all shut. That feels solid, centered, and it flips. That's actually kind of cool. I've looked at the CRKT Field Technology knives in the past. I just haven't found any of the styles that appealing, but I really like this one, and it's been out for a while now. The pocket clip on this thing kind of sucks. One thing I did notice when I first had it in hand, you really feel that pocket clip. It sits way down here, and it kind of juts up right there. But it is deep carry, and they really couldn't put it anywhere else on this knife because of this wheel. There's really not any room. So I guess it was the only place they could put it, but I think they could have made it a little more of a flat pocket clip going down here instead of having this piece sticking up, because where your hand lays, it kind of Kind of pokes right into it. But other than that, that was kind of cool. Field strip technology. The action is not bad for just being on nylon washers. It's really smooth. And I mean, there's no blade play in here at all. Up or down, side to side. That's kind of cool. I mean, for the price of this, I will probably keep this one just to have it. CRKT Raikiri. So actually that took me like what, maybe a little over a minute to take it apart and put it back together without ever having done it before. That was pretty cool. Yeah, every now and then CRKT puts out something that that I really like. I don't like all their stuff. A lot of it's kind of cheap. You know, they mass market it to people that just want to replace their knives every few months. The hard use people that use them for camping, hunting, stuff like that. This one I kind of dig. I'm digging it. So anyway, the CRKT Raikiri Field Strip Technology, designed by Duhara out of Seiki, Japan. Almost 9 inches. It's a beast. So sorry about this one going over a little bit longer, but I kind of wanted to show off that whether it was easy or not to take apart, and it is. Thanks a lot.